Hi, my name's Angie, and I'm a small landlord in Ballard. And I wanted to ask if you're aware that the rental housing registration database that the city has, we've seen actually a really sharp drop-off in small rental housing, kind of missing middle, single-family rentals, duplexes, triplexes, backyard cottages. And at the same time, we've had many, many new regulations that have introduced a lot of risk and complexity for Seattleites who want to offer rental housing to other Seattleites. And so my question is twofold. Have you read, there was actually a small landlord stakeholder group that happened last year, and there was a little report issued last fall that nobody's really read or talked about at all. I was wondering if that's made its way to you, and also whether there's anyone in your administration who can be an ally or advocate for people to work with who do want to offer rental housing to other people.
Yeah, so yes, I've read much about the small landlord data that's being produced and the conversations that I've had. And I don't know if you followed my race or not when I was running for office, but I continually said it was the small landlords whose voice seemed to be not heard in politics, in local government. I once was a small landlord. My wife and I owned one small rental house, and I get it. Our Office of Housing, Michael Winkler-Chin would be a person that you should contact her. She comes from a PDA background, a Public Development Authority in Chinatown. She's very well versed in not only housing policy, but particularly the plight of small landlords. That's under Tiffany Washington, my deputy mayor. But what we did is we created a subcabinet of housing. So under my deputy mayor, Tiffany Housing, everything that touches housing is under one person. That's the model I created. So I suggest that you contact our Office of Housing. Quite candidly, I say this, that if you're not getting through, email me and I'll see what we could do.